So, I'd like to dispel a myth that I see sometimes floating around the internet. Any USDA certified organic product cannot contain GMO ingredients. That's per USDA guidelines stated here. So, as you see, this means an organic farmer can't plant GMO seeds, an organic cow can't eat GMO alfalfa or corn, and an organic soup producer can't use any GMO ingredients. Let me be honest with you for a moment. Food labels are partly meant to confuse you at the same time as they're meant to protect you. Mostly they're protecting you from allergens. Phrases like enriched or wheat flour on a label just mean white flour. Enriched flour has been stripped of its hull, but has the vitamins added back in. Unfortunately, research suggests that our bodies just aren't able to recognize the synthetic vitamins being added, rendering that terminology absolutely useless. Enriched is a term that was created to make us feel like our junk food is somewhat good for us. It's that magic pill that makes it okay to continue eating the junk we want without fear of death or disease. Enriching foods is also how the FDA and food industry keep us from having a national pandemic of vitamin and mineral deficiencies since we eat so much nutrient-devoid food stuff. So, you want a healthy bread, pasta, or muffin with quality ingredients and you know to avoid enriched or whole wheat on the label. So, what exactly are you looking for? You're looking for the phrase whole grain. That's what should be listed on a food item, and it follows the general philosophy of a whole food, low-fat, plant-powered lifestyle. Here's where our hard-earned money really goes. McDonald's spends at least $1 billion annually in advertising, and soft drink companies spend $600 million. The food industry as a whole spends $25 billion on promotions, with a mere 2% of that being spent on promoting whole foods such as beans, fruits, vegetables, and grains. That's $5 million on whole foods versus $24.5 billion on processed foods. Scientists can receive compensation from large food companies to alter how data is reported in scientific studies. M&M, Taco Bell, Dannon, Burger King, Coca-Cola, and Nestle are but a few companies that have paid scientists to alter data in their reports to keep it favorable to the public's perception of the said product. Most cultures and spiritualities focus on diet as a part of healthy and natural lifestyle. Food is usually a part of every religious ceremony. Whether it's an offering or libation, a holiday feast, abstaining from foods, or daily rituals of eating, eating is a very spiritual part of our lives. Even in our own culture, we have holidays based around feasts, our first dates revolve around a special meal, and celebrations of birth, death, and everything else in between revolve around food. When we bastardize food and forget its connection to us, we find illness. Many Eastern philosophies also connect food and movement because they understand the connection between mind and body. Most of us would agree that when we're on a regular exercise routine, we choose foods that support that mindset. Exercise and diet go hand in hand. On a deeper level, our body chemistry is determined by what we ingest. The vibrancy of what we put in our body is the rate at which we vibrate. Food is more than just fuel, it's a way of life. How food is prepared also affects our vibration. I don't believe people have loved my cooking for over a decade because I'm as good as Gordon Ramsay. They love it because I love food and I know its power to heal. Cooking in a good mood affects the meal, regardless of the quality of ingredients. Have you ever seen a simple salad or dish of rice and beans taste amazing, and yet have a tasteless yet expensive filet mignon? An angry cook can destroy expensive organic produce. Yet you can infuse your food with good intent and make it a little healthier for you. Even if it's not the perfect food for the season or it's that rare piece of cheesecake, enjoy it with love. Food provides higher energy when it's prepared as an offering and eaten as a blessed food. Some cooks create meals without tasting and do it by feeling only. You are what you eat. Let food be thy medicine. You can eat food filled with chemicals or phytochemicals. Which will you choose? In all my years of working with the average person and their dietary choices, I've learned this key piece of advice. Listen and feel your body's reactions to food and life in general. You're the best demon or doctor for your own health. There is no magic pill to help you lose weight and feel better. It takes a healthy daily diet and regimen of exercise and mental rest. True empowerment comes by unifying the mind, body, and spirit. The word diet, in any regard, separates food from the mind and spirit. It's why I prefer lifestyle when discussing food choices. If you have questions about how to improve your food choices, challenges you currently face with your diet, what you would like to know about not breaking the bank and eating healthy, or what you feel you would be sacrificing if you switched to a healthy diet, or you want to know how to switch your favorite evil food into something more healthy, email me at alicia@pandorasproducts.net. Namaste.